Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Where in Greater DC. We're trying to make this a little bit more challenging. As everyone knows, we've got a weekly contest going where we film videos and all over Greater DC, Baltimore area. Give you a couple of hints, tips, tricks about real estate generally and short sales in particular, and have people guess the filming location. The first person to guess and send their correct response to support@cornerstonepropertieshomeinfo.com gets a free gift certificate, whatever we're offering, for the week. Don't forget to check us out at capitalshortsale.com and Facebook and Twitter and all that good stuff too. So this is a very interesting location. We'll do a 360 here in a second, but what we're going for is that house right in the back, right on the hill. So if you're familiar with this area, it's that house right there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's that house on top of the hill. It's not this this particular area on at the bottom of the hill, which everyone will know right away as well. So anyway, for you history buffs, send in your guesses. Support at Cornerstone Properties, homeinfo.com, and we'll be happy to confer the benefits. So today's topic, I wanted to chat about the new MARS disclosures. Some people haven't heard of these things. If you're doing short sales, you've really got to be on top of this. It affects both your upfront marketing in order to get short sales if you're a real estate agent, as well as when the approval letter is in fact issued. And there's an important caveat when that happens. So in terms of the upfront marketing disclosures, if you're a real estate agent, you've got to include on your website, on your postcards, on your letters, whatever it may be, that you're not affiliated with the government. There's some specific language in the final FTC rule, but this is the gist. You're not affiliated with the government. You're not sponsored by the government, and you're not getting paid by anyone, and including the homeowner, unless the property sells. That you're just commission based, and that they don't owe anything to you at any time. And then in terms of the final, and there's a couple other miscellaneous language items that you want to include as well. In terms of the end approval letter, when you deliver that approval letter, you've got to give some additional disclosures, basically saying that the borrower, that the seller, doesn't have to accept the terms of the offer that's provided by the short sale lender, and that they can walk at that point without paying anyone a dime. And this is really important, because buyers need to understand that the seller need not accept whatever the terms of the short sale lender may be. For example, they might impose a $10,000 cash contribution requirement, a $1,000 cash contribution requirement, a $30,000 prom note. They might say, borrower, you've got to cut off your right pinky toe. And unfortunately, that's maybe not that extreme, but that short sale lenders do impose requirements, including refusing to waive the deficiency balance, and that may not be acceptable to a seller. And so buyers need to understand that the seller does have the right all the way up until the closing date to reject that offer made by the short sale lender. And so that's in the MARS rules, and it's important to deliver those disclosures in a timely fashion with the approval letter, and really ultimately to get that approval letter reviewed by an attorney, so that the borrower is sufficiently represented and adequately protected from any residual liability, or they understand the risk that there may in fact be residual liability, or other implications like tax and credit, things that we've discussed on this video series before. So just a word of advice: make sure to look up those MARS rules and include those disclosures as a best practice. And we'll see you next time. Here's a 360. Don't forget to check us out, capitalshortsale.com, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. There's a whole series of Where in Greater DC videos that you can check out on YouTube. If you like this series, do us a favor. Just hit the little like button underneath the video screen, or leave a comment, leave a question, and we'll try to address it in subsequent videos or offline. All right, catch you later. Bye-bye.